Hello everyone, this is Eblock and today we're going to be playing No, I'm Not a Human, so let's get started. Oh, well, that looks like a nice lakeside. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Oh, really? Yeah, I remember. The style of this game's really cool. It's actually really neat. We went to the beach. It was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Hmm. Cat. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. He doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Right. Oh man. Drop by later tonight. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. Hmm. Wait, real quick. How do you move? Doesn't appear to be anything. Okay, space to view. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Huh? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Me? I've been looking forward to this game. Something really bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. What's wrong with the sun? And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling people from underground. Huh? God knows why they're calling them that. I don't think we want to know why. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth? Or the surface, at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. It's not a good thing, man. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. That being home alone is dangerous. But why? So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Okay. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. Okay. Okay, we'll do that. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. See, I've been very excited to play this game because I've seen some people play and I've watched like 5-10 minutes of it, but like I don't want any of this to be spoiled for me because it looks really good. We're not going there right now. I'll check during the day. And the skinny dog is staying on the footpath that runs through the field. Kind of looks like a cow. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Yeah, probably. Wait, is there any phone calls? Nothing. Kitchen, can't do the kitchen. Can't do the office. All new. Saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. Favorite drink. Makes me feel good. Clears my head. Reminds me of better times. I won't use it for now. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Strange. Radio doesn't work. You know what? We'll use it. Okay, well, the only option is going to bed here, so let's do that. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far longer than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Okay, great. You don't look that way. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully across the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could explain what's going on. Well, what the hell is going on? I'm afraid to look out right now. It will make me go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. But it wouldn't let me do that. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Very interesting. There's nothing in the office, from what I can see. Oh, it's this guy. What's up? Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Well, why would I let them in? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but you mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and then tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive, and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 598-188. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. I cracked a beer. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy if you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day. Drink a beer and relax. Okay. I do feel sleepy. Nothing in here yet. Nothing in here yet. That shouldn't be invalid, though. How do I know you're... Hey, what the fuck was that? Oh, that's just a... Okay, good. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so... I should go to bed, so it's nighttime? Okay, it's nighttime now. Hold your horses. In the distance, you spied the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family's waiting for him to come back home. Yeah, so why doesn't he? You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Huh. It's kind of odd for some teenagers to be out there with... From what I can gather, is not a very friendly world right now. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Yeah, but the teenagers aren't. Alright, what's going on here? Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight. I don't even know his name. I don't know about him. He's my daddy after all. Or, I know a lot about him. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out, hee. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice, but today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please, don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home, sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's something to be afraid of. Nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Oh man, I don't know what to do. It is strange that she knows that he's here, though. My gut says it's strange, so I'm gonna say have a good day. Thanks, you too. I wanna go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Dave made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Yeah, you do that. Why? Oh! He just left with him. Oh shit. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, I just like to see sometimes, you know? What do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? Kind of. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer. Ask that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. What do you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. Damn. Man. I know you don't want to be by yourself in this, but I have no way of proving this guy's a visitor now. I don't even know what a visitor is right now. We'll take the gamble. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate you trusting me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. No, you really shouldn't. What? What? Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we should go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I live down near the city. The asphalt over there heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. Always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here. With these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Are you scared? Tell me, it'll all be over soon, please. I don't know what to do with these situations. Like, how do... Fine, the more the merrier. Now I get to live longer, thank God. You're welcome. Betsy let me in, mate? What the fuck are you doing walking around? Ain't it obvious? Hotter than Del Zazzle here. No clue why the rest ain't figured that out. Walking around like it's snowing or something. Bunch of clowns. Me, I've been around. First thing I did walking out that gate is peel all that junk off. Now I'm breathing easy. What the hell are you doing at my place? I got nowhere else to go, mate. No casual lady hitched up with some other clown. I ain't got a roof to crawl under. Then I peeped this spot clean, quiet off the map. Out in the sticks with no punk snooping around. Solid place. Anyway, enough John. You gonna let me crash here, mate? No. Oh, you're up on one, ain't you? Adios, sucker. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Oh, right. I already saw that. Oh, man. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to a recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to, just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Well, that's great. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our earlier reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Okay, we have 2 people in the house currently. I need to test you. I have 2 tests and 2 people. Let me see your teeth. Yes, show them. Okay, take a look. Take in that aura of sadness and smoke. No. Sure, if you want, you fucking nutcase. Just know that this is bullshit. Well. Fuck. Must identify a visitor. Oh, shit. He had perfect white teeth, though. I could No. Yes, this is my first time. Hope this all ends soon. I need to test you. Let me see your teeth. Wait, what do you mean? You're gonna decision based on my teeth? Okay, I just have my teeth fixed. God, I'm nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. I just misidentified the previous visitor. You have perfect teeth. But I'll leave you alone, I guess. Neighbor, answer your phone. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you look just like a couple people in you? Yeah, I did. I shot one of them. If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many signs does it take? Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? You talking to people too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How do you sort the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? Bye. Take care. The radio, that's right. Simple, you send in your post and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email. Yes, I am human, verification agency, and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay. Fuck, I really didn't think that guy... I jumped to conclusions right away, I guess. Okay, well... I'll take a beer. I think I'm done for today. Okay. How did you lose your house? Oh, I remember it like it was yesterday. I just got fired and all I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of booths. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? I just went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate laying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well." Come have a seat in the kitchen, then he quickly pulled me away and sat down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I needed to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. Okay. Fuck! I killed that man, and he did not deserve any of it. Hold your horses. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. Only for a moment. So I can peek through the windows. The bodies of the teenagers are laying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. God. Whoa! A man as pale as death himself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Oh, jeez. Hey kid, how are things going up around your neck of the woods? Well, there's a fucking guy over on the other side there. I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in this spot for too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip into our homes, and all hell breaks loose. Environment needs to be wiped out, every last one. You want to hunt visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? No? No, you ain't a fool, kid, but hell, if I'm gonna just shoo him away, let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. I don't know what to do. Come in. Knew you weren't soft. You've got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. We'll let no varmint within a mile of this place. Oh, God. Enough stuff fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids, and now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared. Too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but... Now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where'd your other kids go? I don't know, maybe their fire took them. I don't want to go to his house, but I don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's not hard to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Oh my God. I'm gonna say you should leave. Fine, I'll try to get to my mom's house. I might not make it. No, I have to. I have to. It's another one. Ooh, you look suspicious. Hey, I hope I don't look too messed up to get let in. What happened to your skin? That's exactly what I mean. It's congenital. Can't do anything about it. But for some reason, people think I'm a visitor. It's insane. What did you expect? Maybe what did I expect? Get a grip. You think I chose to look this way? No, I never said that. I'm telling you, I'm not a visitor. We'll see about that. Whatever you say. So you're gonna let me in or not? What makes you so sure? Fine. What if I give you some, say, this FEMA notice? Will you let me in then? I don't take bribes. God. I don't know if I'm doing any of this right. What makes me paranoid is the fact that those teenagers were killed. Very recently. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the emergency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads. Turmoil and terror, suffering, and all because of visitors, but in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder where you might be a visitor, call our hotline 000451. Help us find you, support FEMA, and join the fight against visitors. Yeah. We're gonna try that phone number. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation service regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your questions. What should I know about the T-sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. Should I know it? To ensure proper eating vision, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which can lead to errors and false results. Thank you for everything. Okay. We've gotten some info. Oh man. I need to test you for your hands. You only... That's weird, they check. Okay, but look. I don't know what to do with you. I've lived this way in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Just I wouldn't let no one cross. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks to me, then slits my throat while I sleep. It's not safe to be alone. Well, I went and figured that something out, didn't I? Maybe you warned Chow by now otherwise. I used to think it was dumb to let strangers in. I figured it was safer on my own. Then that varmint showed up. Ain't never seen a beast like it. How'd you survive out there alone? That's a mighty long story, kid. I ain't in the mood to tell it today. Bring me a beer tomorrow. I'll tell you the whole darn thing. Man. One of those things where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Oh man. No, no, I almost... Shit! What? What? Wait. There's a small group of female employees staying by your neighbor's house. You'll wonder what they are talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up their base? You weren't there yesterday. The chart house of teenagers' boys are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are staying next to the boys and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. I guess. Things are getting worse very rapidly, aren't they? Oh, you see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? Okay. Useful information. Oh god. He's here. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything for you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. Well, who knows where they'll be in a few days. Oh, hey there. Lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Are you both sick or just one? We all suffer from depression to some degree. Who knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun? Have you been following the news? It's been leading up to this. But I don't think the sun's actually going to explode. What are you gonna do next? If I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable, then we'll create a new life for ourselves. You say your lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. Come in. I think her parents' deaths worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. Okay. What? So we meet again. Remember, things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's strange. Thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell me my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should we open to? Who are you? Me? I am I. You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do I have any insights to offer? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. The events will begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cast must enter. I can't even explain how, yet I am certain I will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. That was ominous. It's strange. It smells like someone died tonight. Uh-oh. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two birds lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crispy beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since then, Bobber Kearney has become one of the best-selling beers, both at home and in bars. Bobber Kearney beer, drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available through or Rest Food Delivery. Call now at 818-9011. So close to cracking that. Okay, you guys are in here. Okay. Oh no. Need to test you for your eyes. I can only guess what you'll see. No, not surprised about that. I'll leave you alone for now. I'm gonna check these two girls here. Okay, let me check your eyes. I'm gonna test your hands. Man. Hello, have you reached for Rest Food Delivery? Would you like to place an order? Thank you, your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Yeah, just a save point, why not? I have no cigarettes. What do cigarettes do? I really hope somebody doesn't die throughout the night, but that one person has bloodshot eyes. Two of them actually do. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Did someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl through your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. This is getting bad. Pale, creepy man is now standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. He's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Oh, jeez. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there's a massacre out there. Boys are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Potentially. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls from around your neighborhood. Checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into smaller groups so we could cover more ground. It shouldn't take much of your time. Are we in that protective gear? Shouldn't we be wearing some too? No, but you could buy some if it would make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? We'll take one person, we'll run tests, make sure they're okay, and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. We'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the air residents if you need to back quick. We'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. Oh dear. That's not good. Hi, rest for delivery here. Accept delivery. Here you go, one kabuga. Have a good day. So I'll use that. I did. I did. Oh god. Hi. Let me in. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People. He killed my dad. My daddy. Who did it? The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. They was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me. I'm scared. Oh shit. You open or not? What do you want? Crate of beer, jar, ham leg, don't know. Give me whatever. You open, yes or no? They tell me to come here, so I came. Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell? Did someone send you here? I don't think so. Why matter? I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see you dance? Maybe I dance. I'm Bella Arena. Well, you decide what you do. You should leave. Look at Kitty. Think again. Fine. Come in. What? Oh, hey, somebody's here. Nice. It's so weird right now, but energetic, just ain't hitting like it used to. Could use a recharge. Are you headed charged up like that? Somewhere far away. Can't stay in one place. Storm is coming. I'm kind of curious to see how people face it. I'll keep moving until I fry, or till the visitors gobble me up, whichever comes first. You're not gonna try to get to safety? What do you mean? The further I go, the more chance I have to find a solution. You don't get it, huh? Who knows, maybe you got humanity's last hope stuff somewhere in your house. If I'd stayed in my apartment, I'd never find out. I'd just die, alone. Screw that. Then what? Then I run. Keep running until I find whatever I'm looking for, whatever that is. Your place seems interesting, Will you let me in? I'm gonna stockpile them, maybe. Oh, sweet. So you're gonna tell me what's going on around here, deal? I'll chip in. I've got stories of my own. We'll chat. I'll save the game. Smells like someone died tonight. Travel outside your state or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. Your first visitor have no visible hair in the same, making it a useful identification tool. This agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house for the day. And now word first. These suggest visitor phenomena may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. You can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away. Issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take anyone in who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Who died? I think it's you. Yeah, those. How about we trade tales? Want to share something first? Not with you. Sure. No one's forcing anyone. So is that this bar, right? Maybe it wasn't a bar. Could have been something else. Damn, what was it called again? And oh yeah, where was I? So I'm sitting there, right place is half empty. Music buzzing my ears, and then I hear someone yelling loud enough to get through my headphones. Right in the middle of the real bop too. I don't like getting distracted from my tunes, you know? Like when you're deep in the sound and the world kind of fades out. The fuck? Alright. So I yank my headphones out and see this tall ass guy yelling at some poor sap. Don't know what they were arguing about, but he could barely string 2 words together. Drunk as a skunk. Beanpole screams, then straight up slaps down the other dude. He goes down like a sack of potatoes. But Lofty ain't done yet. He climbs up onto the bar, wobbling like jelly, head's basically hitting a ceiling. Then he yells something like, "You're all scum." I knew shit was about to hit the fan, and I did not want to be there, and when it did, so I scarpered. Then what? Nothing, just kind of off. Wherever I go, someone always kicks the hornet's nest. Feels like if I stay anywhere more than a couple days, that's it. Fight, death, coffin, grave, usually in that order. Hope things are different here. Ugh! Man, that was so hard to fucking figure out. Jesus. Oh yeah, you're gone. Which makes me think... It's a basement. Huh. House. Alright, I have 3 tests. I'm going to conduct 2 on this one. Armpits. I need to test you. How am I supposed to go without her? I'm ready. I'm shooting her. My song. It was meant for you. Identify a visitor and take action. Good. I knew you were... Actually, I got one more question. And I want to figure out what the hell you're doing here. Armpits. Stare sniff, what else? Okay, you're not a, You're not a visitor. No, I'm not enjoying that. Never ask me that question again. Sorry, we can't accept you right now. We already have a delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders we can place per day. If you'd like to still place the order, please try going again another time. Thank you. Okay. Please state your question. To ensure the underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Prefer showering and washing yourself. Please state your question. Thank you, that'll be everything. Okay. I believe that gave me everything, and I did identify a visitor, so that's critical. Hello, kitty. Alright, it's nighttime. Wait, we check windows. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming, and as if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. Nice northern lights, by the way. Look beautiful. You see a human skeleton carrying a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burned black, and it looks like someone has yanked its teeth out. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. I don't doubt that, actually. That motherfucker's been watching me. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. We didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few body bags. A few more. Okay. We have another night ahead of us. Good evening. I'm with FEMA Extension. We're running a routine inspection of your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What will you return for the person you took? Return? So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to leave immediately, transfer a suspected visitor to quarantine zone. Issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Oh, you still hold up here, I see. What do you think of that guy, the one in the suit? Just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one more thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore her. Or should we take matters into our own hands? Doing what I can. What exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods? The fires? The decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? Not alone. Still scrambling to survive with this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now. Only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. What do you know about the cat? I see furry mostly. Gift is the voice given. I don't see all, but you know. What awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You're not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with the information? Nothing, I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? Important information, of course. Need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. Kind of secrets. Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rating, the proof of the moon landing was fake. Government mind control through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. Come in. Knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. He just seems too much of a nut to be a fucking, visitor. How's your new life treating you? Okay? Managed to adapt yet? I'll see me ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual. So you notice. Thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately. Even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I'd rather not. Maybe it'll help once you get it all out in the open. But I won't force you to open up. I can offer you something most wouldn't. These days everyone's obsessed with the end of the world. But even the loneliest soul needs a special kind of attention. Let me in, and I can give you that. Make you feel something. I just need more people in here so I don't die. Let's escape all the horrors of this world together, just you and me. Sure, we could distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity. Whatever you want to believe, I don't really care. That's not good, is it? Whoa. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during the daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Spotting the visitors is getting harder and harder. Science aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing a new resolution orifice-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern human from hostile behavior. Take a photo, and if you see black badges, you'll find a visitor. Now science time. Photo. You're weird. Armpits. I'll leave you alone. Where are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take at this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, and that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It is simply the truth of society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it, I'm gonna test you. Armpits. Armpits, you say? Now that's unusual. See, the hair natural barrier slows the evaporation and keeps the electrolytes in. Those who get rid of it are letting themselves be controlled by perspiration, making themselves vulnerable. Okay. Eight, 9, 0, 1. I can't accept your... Damn it! Okay, FEMA, tell me what I need to know. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. Okay, they can't tell me anything about the photos, apparently. Oh, jeez, this is bad. Oh, hello, cat. I will pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. I don't know, that purring tells me it does. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Okay. Reinforcements, you say? I caught it right at the end there, but... It's busy more than I expected, all things considered. Hey, so let me I thought I might end up on the streets before dawn. And you? How do you feel? Fine, it's simple, but it's smart. I like that too. Looks good on you. But don't blow up, okay? Emotions have a nasty way of spilling out. Right when you want them to, at least. Don't be too shy to talk to me about it sometime. If not with me, then someone, anyone. Promise me that much, okay? Okay, we'll go to bed. Okay, lady's sleeping. Oh, and so is the kitty. Hello, kitty. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. Can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears shrieked. She drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Jeez. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. He's, doing the Lord's work. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one's willing to let them in. Oh, they're gonna knock on this door. Witness the beginning of the end. Yeah? That's the beginning of the end. Looks like no one's coming in tonight. Hop into bed with Madame. We interrupt this program. Nobody died, so I don't think I have a visitor in the house. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What's up? Okay, I'm gonna test you. Armpits. No, you shave, but you can see that it's got hair on it. We both understand that. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so you're fine. There's no one in here. So, all set? Huh? Oh yeah. I'm gonna leave tonight. So, see ya. You can't run every horror, Nora. Yeah, I know, but hey, I might. You really think staying in one place makes that big a difference? Well, good luck. Thanks, you too. Maybe we'll meet again. I might have a story or two out for my troubles. And maybe I'll feel like telling them, because I sure as hell don't know. Not with your miserable face. Wow, you fucking dick. I should slap you for that. I need to test you. Photo. Will you show it to me after? Sure, but let me take a picture of you. No spots. I want to test you one more time. Eyes. No, you're clear. I want to drink. Okay, I'll leave you alone. Sorry, I didn't read that. I'm very sure that, looks like it's starting to get used to you. You decide to pet the cat. Seems to actually like it. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. That's good. I'm gonna call for more stuff. Oh, you're research for food. Would you like to place an order? 2 tons of cat food, please. Your husband accepted. Please expect delivery tomorrow night. Okay. Tomorrow night. Okay. Wait, did I play with the radio yet? I don't know what's going on right now. I just want to get some, please. Okay. I'm gonna go to sleep. Okay. I feel pretty confident right now. Hold your horses. Group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? I don't think so either. Oh god. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Wasn't that the guy I let in the house? Come to think of it, I didn't really see him in the house. Other than that one day. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer. Only guess. It's literally what I'm doing, man. I rest for deliveries. I will accept deliveries. Cat food, yeah. I got food for the cat. Oh my. Chew cup run. Remember, it doesn't really matter. So very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Is your friend sick? It's my husband. He's dead. They give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. No, you're leaving. Oh, can you let me in, please? Need something? Yeah, somewhere to stay. I've got nowhere else to go. Dorm isn't even an option anymore. Why? FEMA. They started running people up, and I really don't want to end up in a quarantine zone. Nobody's died since I've had my little group of merry men. If somebody dies, I will suspect him. Here, I've got this kombucha. It's not much. I hope it helps. Well, thanks. God. Who is this? Yeah, no, you're not coming in. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting complete burn light, but it was still horrible. The trees went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the forest floor. Yeah, why aren't you at a hospital? Hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. I'm gonna gamble here. I think I'll be in here too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us the slip of paperwork before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. Why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. I don't know what I use FEMA notices for, though. That's the problem. Why is she in my room? Looks like someone else died tonight. We bring an important update. New details emerged regarding the recent incidents that followed in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remained unclear. This time it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Carmen in Indians, okay. Up next, a special report on our temporary suspension of corpse disposal. So you're pregnant last time. You're starting to frighten me. You should lose something, I think. Is it the fear of death talking, or is the weight of caring for other people? Maybe it's me. Is someone else haunting your thoughts? Don't fuck with my head. You mentioned your father the other day. You never brought him up again, and I don't know much really. But now I have this strange feeling that you're just like him, a carbon copy. Does that scare you? That you're stuck in his shadow? He's dead to you, isn't he? So why keep digging up ghosts? You won't meet him on the other side, you know. I don't think you're going to the same place, so there's no need to worry, baby. Don't search for all the answers at once. Path is formed by laying one stone at a time. Do you understand? Baby, don't ever speak to me like that again. Okay, it can't be you. You're probably fine. You're here. Got something to share. I need to test you. Your ears. Okay, I'll leave you alone. I'm gonna test this fucking guy. Damn, this whole thing's so messed up. Need to test you. A photo. He's a fucking visitor. Mom, Dad, I'm sorry. Let me see your eyes. Your eyes are clear. They are blue. Good. It means they haven't changed yet. When searching for information, you have to keep your eyes open. Take it all in before they change for reality. Leave alone. Okay. Now I just need to, It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's worse than I thought. They used to pay when you let me in. Thank you. But now I'm staying here while digging the rest of the guys out there dying. Could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. You want the FEMA nose? But you're giving it back? Now they're gonna come for me. I don't know what you want me to do. Fuck, that's so hard to pick up. It went so fast. Okay, we're calling. Can I accept the order? Shit. Okay. If you can't give me any new information... You're supposed to do the ears. Wait, let me consult with management and I'll get back to you. Please take your question. They don't even know about the ears thing. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh wait. I give you cat food. This little face is hard to eat, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have straight shade, you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your pretty friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. I fed the kitty. I hope nobody dies. Yeah, she's pregnant. A group of evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though lower remains, the basement seems intact. A small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? It's a good point. All dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better to not go outside. No, it's never been a good idea to go outside from what I can tell. Oh my. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, carefully not to be heard by female officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. That's messed up. Hello, we recover more test subjects here. The sooner we get them, the better. Going on to say repercussions. Keep resisting and there will be even more outbreaks that we need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply. That only leads to more violence. How long is this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. If it helps, thank you for your understanding. We'll bring back these 2 back before you know it. You grab the burn victim and the lady, okay? Yes, your house is perfect, I can feel. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many lives have died here, but her presence is strong. Who are you, Maury? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith. The orators of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It's the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what does he want? We must perform the burial site rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes, death is fluid, is strong here. It's been happening here anyway. In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm exactly burning at the prospect of that. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. And I'll just shoot you, huh? You think you are all that carried the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls of gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes. That shall take very long. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighbors dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? Yeah, that's a fine way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock them up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. So why are you here, then? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor. Just one? Half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Sense energy in your statement. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with the affirmation. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. What? You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? And everything will fall into place. Okay, come on. Oh, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. You just said there wasn't! What is she talking about? Someone better not have died. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. The evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials here today. Bleeding gums. If an individual is showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for the scheduled FEMA patrol. Report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instruction. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to the new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultists may result in the arrest of criminals. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Pichu. His little face is hard to read, but he stares at me. You have a strange way you can sleep peacefully at night. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you. Say thanks. Who knows? Maybe death will pass your home by tonight. I thought that guy was leaving. Want a reading? What does everything say? I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel of the star speaker. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need to not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listens but never spoke. You know what they say. If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. I'm not reading all that. I need to order something. Uh-oh. Okay, well... Okay. People kicked you out like they did for us. We're sheltered. This is close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left without more careful stuff. We would consider some food someplace we really need it. Hold on. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. You probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear the snips of shouting and a crazy voice yelling, "Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys." Female officer stands over the dead dogs. So one of them just jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horse or starving animals? Unlikely. Kiki. Two female officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Yeah. Oh, you have a beautiful home. Much quieter out here in the city. Everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. Why don't you stay home? I feel truly unwell. And I'm not just talking about the gangrene, alas. Each morning I wake up and lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in a foul gulp. The city's noise clings to me like sweat. The frenzy, the scramble. Man desperately chasing a chance of survival. But out here, you've made peace with what's to come. I'd like to die here, slowly, quietly, truly savor those final moments. How'd you get gangrene? Fair question. For now, I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed every day, little by little. Oh, it was beautiful. Until the others came. And well, I trust you can surmise the rest. Now I stand before you, alone. You should leave. Would you mind if I stayed close by? I'll wait for death to gather me in her soft embrace. I'll find some shade somewhere, but please don't cast my body aside once my time comes. Okay. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. Now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. What word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. There are at least two of us inside to your house. You open the door for me. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. First, you alone? All alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Oh my god. Who now? Oi! World's gone Pete Tong, eh? This ain't a society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Alright, no more holding back. What are you talking about? You been to any of the other houses? Walked the streets? All your rules, morals have gone up in smoke, sunshine. Don't mean dilly no more. It's simpler now. Tear a bastard, throw it out, and it's a winner chicken dinner. How many houses have you been through? Never stayed in any of them too long. Seeing the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You still got proper here. That's a rare thing, sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. Come in. Good boy. Power's the name of the game now, sunshine. You either roll with it or let it roll over you. I've heard about you. Most people stay the hell away from your place. Those who come here are either desperate or stupid, but you have my respect. Thanks? No, really. Most folks have given up. Too weak to keep on living. Braver ones put gun to their head. The others just rot. One day at a time. But you're not one of them. You won't go down without a fight. Are you desperate too? What? Oh, you want to know why I came here? Huh, who knows. Maybe I'm crazy. But I'm definitely not desperate. Mankind survived worse. Why should we give up now? You should... Is this a test? No? I don't expect anything else. What an asshole. Fuck you. Good afternoon. Now for the news. Situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions or recognize visitors, call the FEMA hotline. Okay, yeah, no, you send me that. That's the list for now. Okay. Okay. Again, sunshine. Okay, you're clean. Oh, you hand it over. I'll check myself out. Wait, hold on. Get out of here. Leave you alone for now, I guess. I need to test you. Eyes. Okay, you're good. You're very good. Pack of cigarettes. Let's go. Okay, we are safe. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spit chills are scared near the boys. The hunter must have killed them and took the trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Yeah, it really has. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan likely reveal itself soon. Until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? What catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What's it gonna take to fix this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there. Just 2. You either find a way to eradicate this or we never meet again. Good, I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. Took a cultist and that guy. Have a nice night. What? Let's not waste time. I'll pair my flock. Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. What? Back, tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did people give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot visitor? Oh, the same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spelled out for us. One sign's good enough to put them down. Don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, how do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid. Little girl. Not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His husband, John. Haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Come on, don't do shit to yourself. Son of a bitch. Fuck ass visitor. You thought you could trick me? Time to die, you bastard. You hear my man behind the door spitting fierce words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man. It's more terrifying than any visitor. Oh god. You hear shallow wheezing. Bastard, he got me. Oh no. How many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since I don't want to go down easy, but what about the... He's coming close now. You should probably check he's actually... Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. People like you never let anybody live in peace. What, you think no one will fight back? These minds damned by insanity. Now I've lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. God damn, that was a crazy ending there. Holy shit. That was... well, that was No, I'm Not a Human, and if you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel. Okay, bye!